Before we get this up on the wall, I made a little H stand. This is just to hold it up at about the right height. So we're going to slide the box out of the way. Slide this off to the side from that. Go ahead and put this in place. Right about there. Alright. Put my cigar down here. We're going to pick this up. Feed this up. Lock these in place. Ease this down. Alright. We'll see how close we are to level. Actually, that's spot on. Man, it's actually close enough. Alright. Let's see how we squared up. That'll do. Alright. Get the hanging screws here. Now, these screws are actually designed to hang cabinetry on the wall. And I'm going to line this up. See where that falls. Right there. There's one. There, two. Come down here. Set the next one. All right. There we go. That should hold it in place. Bring this up. Lock that in place. Drop those legs down. Take the stand out from under it. So I have spent some time trying to find a diagram or build plans for a table like this. And they just aren't out there. I found probably a dozen. But every time I dig into them, it was obvious the person who laid it out never actually built the thing. Lots of minor things that you'll run into that wouldn't work. So this one I made myself. It's one sheet of plywood, and the initial piece, hold this back out for you. The initial piece of plywood I had cut to 3 foot and then cut into 2 3-foot by 3-foot squares. That's this back piece and the tabletop. And I'll get you a better close-up of the tabletop in just a minute. Then I took the remainder of the plywood that was lobbed off and cut out strips and screwed them all in to make this backing piece. Now that is also storage. So let me grab a couple of items that I bought for this. So I can set things in there for storage. And while we're at it, I got a gift that was sent to me. Scrambled O. If you don't know him, I'll link to his channel down in the description. Was good enough to send me one of his patches just recently. There it is. Scrambled O, if you're watching, here's where it's going. I'm going to take this patch and I'm going to put it right. Huh. There we go. There's the Scrambled O patch. I figured patches and stickers I can stick in there. The tabletop is the same piece of plywood, 3x3 square, that was used for the backing back here. However, I took a piece of 1x material and ripped it down to 3/4 of an inch square, and then biscuit joined it all the way around the edge to get a nice edge to it and to bring it out enough so that it covers the edge of this here. The legs are 1x3s that were cut and pocket joined to create a square, and then I used piano hinge for here to connect it, and up front here where the legs are to connect it. It's actually one piano hinge that I cut with a Dremel tool. So this way I have a working table as well as someplace to sit and eat. Now, when it's folded up, and you'll note when it's folded up that I painted the board white. And when you drop the legs, it looks like a framed picture. I haven't exactly decided what direction I'm going with that. I'm thinking maybe everybody that comes out and helps will get to put something on the board, or a handprint, or draw a picture, or whatever they would like to do. Haven't quite gotten there yet, but it is in the works. So that is my fold-down table.